So, if you talk to me on Facebook or Twitter at all, you kind of know what's been going on with me lately. For 3 weeks to a month, my my grandfather's been in the hospital, and today I found out that he's been given about 2 days maximum to live. And so, just spending a lot of time in the hospital and watching my grandmother and him interact, it gave me a lot to think about. She's at the hospital every day, day in and day out, just to hold his hand. They've been together 64 years, and it just makes me wonder why we set ourselves up for this. I mean, the great quest is to find your other half. But then when you do, eventually, one of you is going to have to watch the other one fade before their eyes. And so I think but the conclusion I've come to is that Paramore got it right. There's an exception. The right person is the one person that you will go through that pain for, just to love them for the short time that you have. And so this week, the song that I'm going to sing is Paramore's The Only Exception, and it's dedicated to my grandmother, whose hands shake as she watches her exception live out what is expected to be the last of his days. When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry and curse at the wind. He broke his own heart, and I watched as he tried to reassemble it. And my mama swore that she would never let herself forget. And that was the day that I promised to never sing of love if it does not exist. Darling, you are the only exception. 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 Baby, I know somewhere deep in my soul that love never lasts. But we've got to find other ways to make it alone, but keep a straight face. And I've always lived like this, keeping a comfortable distance. And up until now, I have sworn to myself that I'm content with loneliness, 'cause none of it was ever worth the risk. Well, you are the only exception. You are the only exception.